We're already a month and a half into 2019, and so far it's been a pretty quiet time on the smartphone front. But that's all about to change next week because a lot of new phones will be launched. Stay with me after this to see the top 5 smartphones that will be presented by the end of February. First of all, we're gonna start with Samsung and their Galaxy S10 line. Samsung is about to unveil the 10th year anniversary Galaxy S phone. It should come in 3 variants. First, there's the budget offering, that it's supposed to be called the Galaxy S10e. With a 5.8-inch screen, no in-display fingerprint, this phone should be a direct competitor to the iPhone XR. The phone should come with a single selfie shooter and a dual camera setup on the back. Second, there's the normal S10, which should come with a 6.1-inch display, and this phone is a successor to last year's S9. The phone should have a single selfie shooter and a triple camera setup on the back. Third, there's the Plus variant, that should be called the S10 Plus. It should come with a 6.4-inch screen and a 4000 mAh battery. There are also rumors that there will be a 1TB storage version combined with 12 GB of RAM. All 3 variants of the phone will have a Super AMOLED screens, something that Samsung is known for, and use the Snapdragon 855 in North America and the Exynos 9820 in the rest of the world. Also, all 3 phones will have their selfie cameras embedded in a cutout of the display. Second, we're going to take a look at LG and their latest flagship, the G8 ThinQ. The LG G8 should come with a 6.1-inch OLED panel with 19.5:9 aspect ratio. The front-facing sensor should be a TOF, short for time of flight, which also going to be used for face unlock, and the phone will have a dual camera setup on the back. The quad DAC that LG is famous for should also make a return, as well as the boombox speaker. The chipset is going to be the Snapdragon 855 as usual, and the rumored battery capacity is about 3500 mAh. Third, it's time to take a look at Sony and their new flagship model, the XZ4. The Sony ZX4 is rumored to have a 6.5-inch OLED display with a very tall aspect ratio of 21:9. No headphone jack is to be present. Also, it's rumored that the camera setup on the back is going to be a triple one, with the main sensor being a 52 megapixel one, although we'll have to wait and see for that. The chipset is again to be the Snapdragon 855, and the battery capacity is rumored to be either 3900 mAh or 4400 mAh. There's also no information about the fingerprint scanner. It might be under the display or it might be on the power button itself. Now, it's time to take a sneak peek at Xiaomi and their latest model, the Mi 9. The Xiaomi Mi 9 is expected to come with a 6.4-inch OLED display, a small water drop notch, and very thin bezels. The phone should have a glass build with a triple camera setup on the back. One of the sensors is already confirmed to be a 48 megapixel Sony sensor. It also should support 27-watt fast charge. The chipset is again the well-known Snapdragon 855. And the fingerprint will probably be embedded under the screen. Maybe we'll also see a wireless charge from Xiaomi for the first time. The battery capacity is rumored to be somewhere around 3700 mAh. And finally, it's time for Nokia with their Nokia 9 PureView model. The Nokia 9. We expect the phone to come with a 5.99-inch 2K screen with an 18:9 aspect ratio. The build should be metal and glass with an IP68 rating and no headphone jack. The battery is rumored to be around 3800 mAh, and the chipset is going to be the Snapdragon 845 for a change. But now let's get to the main feature or selling point of the phone. The pentalens camera. Yeah, that's right. 5 cameras on the back. The setup could include a high megapixel sensor, a wide lens sensor, a telephoto sensor, a depth sensor, and a combination of the TOF or a black and white sensor. So, these were the top 5 smartphones that are about to be launched by the end of this month. What's the phone that you're most excited about? Maybe you didn't see it in the video? Use the comment section down below to let me know what's the phone that you're most excited about. Also, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe. And until next time, take care.